chicken biryani recipe. Our first step is marination. So for marinating the chicken, here I have taken 800 grams chicken, 2 chopped tomatoes, 2 fried onions, 2 tablespoon ginger garlic paste. You can take 1 tablespoon ginger and 1 tablespoon garlic, salt as per taste, 1 teaspoon cumin powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, turmeric powder half teaspoon, red chili powder 1 tablespoon, and yogurt you can take around 5 to 6 tablespoons. Now mix all the ingredients very nicely and we'll marinate it for around 1 hour. You can keep it in room temperature or in a refrigerator also. Just cover it with a lid and marinate it for 1 hour. Our second step is to prepare the gravy. Here I have taken a handi. You can take any utensil which is comfortable for you. Added 5 tablespoon oil and heated it. Now I have added 2 peeled potatoes which I have cut in big size and just fry it, and it should be golden fry. Put out the potatoes and keep it aside. On the same oil, add cinnamon, cardamom and cloves. Here I have added 4 cinnamon sticks, 4 cardamom and 8 cloves. Now add the marinated chicken and give it a mix. Cook it for around 3 minutes on medium flame by covering it with a lid. After 3 minutes, add 1 tablespoon biryani masala, which will give a very nice flavor, and also add the fried potatoes. Now give it a mix and add 1 cup water. Cook it by covering it with a lid until the chicken is fully cooked. I have cooked it for around 10 minutes in medium flame, so you can see the gravy is ready and the chicken is also very nicely cooked. Switch off the flame and just take out some chicken curry in a separate bowl and keep it aside as we'll use it on the last step. Third step is to boil the rice. I have taken 700 grams long grain basmati rice, which is very nicely washed. Now soak it for 20 minutes. In a pan, take 1 tablespoon oil and heat it. Now add cinnamon, cardamom and cloves. The quantity of cinnamon, cardamom and cloves is same as I have used in the curry. Now add 1.5 liter water along with 2 teaspoons salt. Give it a mild mix and let the water boil. As the water boils, add the rice. We need to cook the rice up to 75%, as the remaining 25% will be cooked on the last process. The rice is 75% cooked. Now we'll drain it and keep it aside. Step 3 is making the layer. Take a tawa and place the handi on it. Now add 1/3 rice. We don't have to press the rice, just place it above. Add chicken curry over the rice. Place boiled eggs. Here I have taken 5 boiled eggs. Now we have to repeat the same process in 3 to 4 layers. this is the final layer. Spread the rice very gently. On the above layer, we'll add liquid food color. You can use any kind of food color. Add 2 teaspoons ghee, some fried onions which will give a very aromatic flavor, and some chopped coriander. Now we'll cover the handi with a lid. For this, take a cotton cloth and wrap the lid with the cloth. And now close the handi with the lid. Put some weight above it and cook it on medium flame for 5 minutes and on low flame for 10 minutes. After 15 minutes, just open the lid, and here you can see our biryani is fully cooked and it's ready to be served. A full restaurant style chicken biryani is ready and it's really very yum. You can try my recipe and please comment how it was. If you like my recipe, please do subscribe to my channel and do try my recipes. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.